Holy Spirit, I ask that you come in and guide this reading tonight. Give me some direction on what you need me to talk to our Virgo collectives. What is the message that you want me to channel for them? I pray right now, Lord, that you cover me in the white light of protection. We've got our angels around us, ancestors and guides. All right. Virgo collective. Looks like you're releasing yourself from some burdens. Not sure what we have here. It looks like you've been in your head quite a bit lately, Virgo. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Cover us. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Judgment in reverse. I feel like there was something unfair going on here, and I feel like whatever is happening now, you're going to get something in your favor. I think you were trying to avoid it, but it's going to happen anyway. I feel like this is giving me karmic justice vibes. I feel like something was definitely holding your spirit man down. And there was a chain of events that led to a breakup. And I feel like you think that you've lost a major part of yourself. And it's left you feeling very empty inside. I'm getting the sense that you're pretty much feeling like you're drowning in emotions at this time, Virgo. And I'm so sorry. I know that's rough. When you feel all alone. And you could probably be with a whole bunch of people right now and still feel alone. It happens. All right, let's see what's the next card here. The Page of Swords. I feel like at this time you're really trying to focus on more important things. I feel like whatever the situation was definitely gave you a sense of freedom to start being more creative. I think that you wanted to bury your nose in some books and find some things that you could throw yourself into to keep you from falling into a whole lot of your unwanted thoughts regarding this breakup or this, chain of events that happened that were not really what you wanted. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Is the recent past. The Eight of Swords means that you were in a mental prison. You were basically stuck in a place, or you thought you were stuck, but you were never stuck. You stayed there willingly, pretty much, tormenting yourself, trying to figure out how to get things to progress to the next level. And I think that there was a lot of shame that was involved in this situation. A lot of nights on your knees in prayer. Or maybe you felt knocked to your knees at times. Currently, I feel like you're trying to purge yourself of any memories that you have of someone that were unfavorable. So maybe you were with someone for a long time and like you had a really terrible breakup, or maybe just a bunch of events over many years that actually just left you feeling depleted. Alexa, volume 2. A little loud. Okay, so what's crowning the reading? Someone was very much in their ego, possibly even cheating. That's probably what the... So to me, what it looks like is you were in a situation where you were with someone for a really long time. It looks like they treated you badly. I think that you thought this person was going to be loyal to you, and they were not. I feel like you never expected it from this person because you had been with them since forever. Like, you might have been high school sweethearts. You might have got married really young and been in a long-term relationship for, half of your life. And there was in a sense of feeling like, you'd built this very solid foundation and you didn't really want to let it go. So I think that you were praying about it for a very long time, trying to get, the outcome that you wanted to actually manifest, and it never came into fruition. It's showing me here that, there was lessons to be learned that were not learned in relation to respecting this partnership. I feel like there was a lot of mental anguish, there was a lot of emotional anguish, and there was imbalances in the areas of this person having other partners. So I think that's why the Page of Swords is crossing this. You're just like trying to learn from this lesson and understand that there's a thin line between love and hate, and you're really walking on it right now. Yeah, the future energy is the Tower. The Tower card represents something needing to be rocked. That foundation I mentioned earlier, it had some cracks in it. It had a lot of cracks in it. You just didn't see it because the cracks were in areas where you didn't even want to look. So anyway, right now, the Tower card is representing the universe coming in and saying that, hey, we have to nip this in the bud. We've given you plenty of time here. This is your high school sweetheart after all. We've given you plenty of time to get it together, but this person is not allowing you to grow. You're not able to get out of this cycle unless you get out of this relationship, because the person still wants to be in the cycle. The person still wants to be in the cycle in the relationship because they don't want to let you go, because they don't want to break up, because they are obviously very comfortable with manipulating you mentally, emotionally, and physically by using your body and the body of other people. So that's something was found out that really was like a point where you were like, okay, I give up. I feel like that there's a lot of outside influences that are, included in why this tower had to fall. So I feel like, Spirit came to you, gave you some kind of clarity on some situation, and you are currently in your feelings because you are really disappointed that this relationship didn't work. And what's crowning it is the King of Wands in reverse. So that's just saying, someone knew what they were doing and they calculated this situation to manipulate it to their advantage. And the Tower is here to tell you that this had to happen for you. This is not happening to you. This is a blessing in disguise, love. Mental, emotional, physical. What do you have left? Spiritual. Because spiritual and emotional are different. This is the card representing you now. Right now, you're currently stalled. You want to take action and follow your passions, and you're really not. And I feel like it's because that current energy that you have right now of the Six of Cups in reverse, you can't manifest in that energy at all. You're going to repel any decent opportunity that you have that's coming towards you. Your energy won't match, your vibration won't match, and you'll grow apart. So even if you're like super hot and they're super hot and y'all are both been waiting to hook up, if y'all get together and you're not on the right vibration, you're going to just bounce right off. So your mojo is off right now, love. And the reason for that is the poor communication about this situation that you had with your partner that, and this could be even in a work situation. I mean, if you have a job and, your boss is messing with you mentally, emotionally, and physically in some kind of way, whether they change your schedule, they're not worried about your family situation, and they have you closed in late every day. Like, this could, the King of Wands in reverse could be, also a bad boss. So I kind of feel like a lot of this is just basically communication, standing up for yourself, not dwelling on the things that are going wrong in the situation, and allowing yourself to build from a new foundation, whether that means a new job, a new business, a new career, a new something. You're giving it an opportunity to start something new. The hopes and fears are the Ten of Swords in reverse. So really, you're wanting to release all of these burdens. You know that you need to do something different. You're trying to move forward. And you also recognize that you're very much in your head about this situation, which this Tower is going to come. It's in the future, but it's going to come if it's not here already. You might already be in some ashes. Your little empire might already be crumbling. This is the future card. The moon. Hidden things. Secrets. Duality. Things coming to light. I feel like that soon in the near future, Virgo, you're going to get some clarity on the situation. Something that was done in the dark is going to come to light. And it's coming pretty soon. That's why that tower is here. It's stirring some things up for you, Virgo. I hope you have good karma, honestly. It's not looking like it's good for your partner. I have a feeling that it's going to be an illumination about some the dark things that your partner did. And I think that is what's going to give you exactly what you need to move on to the next level. Let me see. What's the moon? Yeah, it's about your relationship. Someone's going to give you the clarity that you need. They know that you don't want their love anymore and that you want this divorce. But I feel like they want to tell you some kind of truth because I think they feel it affects their future as well as yours. I think they know they're holding you back still energetically. That's interesting. Let me see who's got Virgo in their chart. If I know anyone. Okay. Let's go with the Mermaid Oracle cards. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Look, you did all you could here, all right? You probably gave this person children. It's talking about stripes, which usually reminds me of stretch marks. And there's the Six of Cups. So I feel like, you know what? You did what you had to do for your kids. They saw what you did. They saw what you tried to do. Villain, you can rewrite your story later. So this person's trying to make you out like a villain. Let them, who cares? Unplug. Spoil yourself. It's like a tower card. Basically confirming that this is ending, whatever this was. Dragons, slay them all. Spirit is just saying, don't worry about any fear that you have. And again, Lioness, you've earned your stripes. And dragons, slay them all. The Justice card just came out. We'll cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last one. Princess, you can be your own knight. So, you know what? Raindrops, let's take a chance on them. Take a chance on them. You know, you might be getting different people trying to show you emotion right now. Like, yay, you know, I like you and this and that. Go ahead and let them say nice things to you. Don't be so guarded. You know, you may not like every person that approaches you. You may not always, you know, feel like you're ready to move to the next step with a certain person. But this is all about the journey. And if you don't start trying to put yourself out there and just find out what's what, then you're going to end up missing out on something good. Because you can't keep your head in the sand, you know, and just keep on like thinking that you're going to find this different vibration doing the same things. Like, oh, let me go to the club and go meet somebody. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how old all of you are, but I feel like the person that I'm supposed to meet is definitely not going to be at the club. I hope not anyway. Honestly, no judgment. Because I will be at the club and I will be having a good time. But I'm not going to be there looking for somebody. You know what I mean? I'm going to be there with my somebody. Duh. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't know why I feel like kind of like, maybe I just don't like this spot. I'm trying to find a new spot. I didn't like that angle. Didn't like that angle. Don't like this angle. I feel like it's making my back hurt. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Virgo. You know what, Virgo? Let me just, one more thing. Because I kind of feel like that was a little dry. And you know what? I need to show my Virgos some love. If you're a Virgo, let me know. People, my people who are watching the videos, can you tell me what sign you are so I know at least, please? It would be nice to know considering that's kind of my thing, you know. I'm just saying. I mean, you know. This one says, there's no way you ever loved me. It's okay not to be okay sometimes. My past will shock you. And you have a secret admirer. Ooh, Virgo. I'm jelly. I need a secret admirer. No, I don't. I don't need any stalkers. For real, for real. Okay, guys, well, I don't know. I want to say with that one, you have a secret admirer. It's pretty obvious, but I feel like there's a need for communication. There's definitely a need for some getting things out in the open. I feel like you should be able to talk to your person and tell them everything about you. And if they don't vibe with you or they don't vibe with that, then they should tell you and y'all should keep it moving. But, you know, if the universe is calling you to unite with someone, then you need to share your past. You need to let each other know about all your damage and be very upfront about it. It's really not that hard. We're all damaged. There's nobody who's not damaged, but don't pretend to not be damaged and then damage somebody while you're faking the funk. You know, I think everybody being transparent is the best way to be because, hey, if I warned you, I'm not saying it's right, but you're not going to get hit by a bus. You know what I mean? That's just my thoughts. But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and work on getting my energy levels up. I think I need to start taking vitamins or something. But I'll go ahead and rearrange my setup, and then I'll see if we can do another read for... Maybe I'll start with Virgo this time since you guys had to wait till last. All right. Well, toodles, my loves. I am going to get off of here. Oh, what did I just say? Toodles again. You know what? Mickey Mouse Club, I hear it all day, so y'all going to have to forgive me. Love y'all. Bye.